Hello everyone and welcome back to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yasuo
Fatimus here. Hello.
and Egbert
And
back here.
Shortimus.
Egbert, anyway.
Egbert.
Yeah, Egbert. Because you don't look like yourself. Gotta have it.
She just ate a Snickers because she's not her when she's hungry.
Oh god, there's a whole D&D meme about the god of Snicker bars. And
Oh
the
no!
clerics of the Snicker bar, instead of healing, they just hand somebody Snickers to eat. And it's hilarious. Anyway.
Okay.
Somebody can Google it. There is supposed to be a quest here. You summon Scratch. Cause see the dog or the cat or whatever in that picture, like,
Uh
and there's a dog kennel back there. And there's a quest around here, but you have to have Scratch summoned for it to start. I'm not 100% sure what it all is, and I also don't know where she went. Oh, she's out here.
Ah, I see.
So now come out here
Maybe
with it.
next 10 day then.
Oh.
Talk to the people or something. I don't really know. I just know there's a quest here.
They have dogs in cages.
Wolf. Charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels? Oh, gods. Unless you want me to shove you in one of these cages, stop barking and start speaking.
Oh.
Bloody hell, just leave.
She started it.
You again.
Oh, maybe there's the quest. I found your dog's Scratch. Maybe that's the quest.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Um.
Red flag.
Yeah. I've never seen this.
It's the
I haven't
only way
either.
to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs, and makes more of a mess.
I hate her tattoo.
I do too.
Can you buy a dog? Like,
Oh no.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy.
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. Gomwick was his handler, not his owner. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
No.
is 4 even a check or is that just a? Yeah, that's just something you can do.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
I'm sorry, Dringo. I only care about Scratch.
I'ma do it.
Intimidation. Damn, and I can't even. Why can't I give you a? I couldn't give you a bardic inspiration.
I
Am
noticed.
am I out of them?
You might be.
I might be. It has been a little while.
My apologies. This might take a little bit.
It's
See if she
okay.
can.
I think it took longer to.
Because if I
get me
fail,
out of the
I'm a
dungeons.
killer.
Can't. Oh wait, she's not a cleric anymore.
No.
So in between the last game and this game,
Sorry.
she changed her spec. Because her little sticky fingers got the best of her, so she's a rogue now. Anybody that's watching and might care. She copied me in like almost every way. I just play music
I
and
did
she can't.
not. You're a bard. I'm
Yes.
an assassin.
I am a bard, you are correct.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth. Last word.
Wow.
There was still a 5 in it, though.
Let me see if I can cast Bardic Inspiration on you. I'm not by you. That may be why it's not letting me. I'm inside the room still.
Mm.
So let me jump over out of the conversation, walk over to you, and see if I can cast it on you. See if I even have any charges of it left. So I hear there's a new Dragon Age coming out. Is that right?
Yep.
And I do have more casts of Bardic Inspiration. Hold on. You have Bardic Inspiration now.
There we go.
Successful. Did my Bardic
Nice.
help? I couldn't
Fine.
see.
You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Get out of here.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after.
That's
What did
good.
Scratch say?
Where did Scratch go?
Probably Wolf.
No, I can talk to him.
Oh, I know. I was just making a joke.
I'm just trying to find where he
Being
went, because you did summon him.
sarcastic.
I don't know. He probably went back. Probably back at camp.
I'll go check it out.
I don't have an option to summon him anymore.
You already summoned him for the day.
Oh.
See the owl bear? There's Scratch. And hey, Scratch does have a icon above his head.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
Which one you want me to go with? Are you watching the dialogue, Fatimus?
Oh, yeah.
Which one you want me to go with?
Oh, number 2, of course.
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Aww.
Like I said, I've never actually done any of that. I didn't know what happened there.
It kind of aggravates me to see people mistreat dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Great headline.
Right? Where did he go?
I think he's in
Oh,
camp.
Will has something to say.
He is in camp.
Readers will be outraged.
Oh.
This is front page material.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison.
Oh.
And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
Ouch.
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Fascinating.
Yep. Where'd the little sneak thief run off to?
She was standing next to me.
Are you only using one weapon, or do you have a dagger at your hip? You have a dagger at your hip. Okay.
Front page material.
I don't see crossed swords on your back.
Great headline.
There is no sound coming from you. Are you
okay, so
The
trying to
where
talk?
murder
to?
weapon is on my hip.
Okay. What did you say, Fatimus?
I said where to.
Well, we have two, like, readily glaring choices. We can go talk to the gnome, or we can go see Gortash.
Did we solve the murder yet?
We didn't solve the
We
murder, but
did
we
that to gain.
we finished enough of the murder that we can go solve it in Baldur's Gate. Technically, we're still not in the city.
The rest is actually in the city. Yeah, just keep going straight and you'll be able to get into the city.
Okay,
but
so where's the gnomes?
Right back here.
Since they're...
Remember the ladder she
not
got stuck
go
on?
down them stairs? No, no, we're not doing that.
That's
Nope.
where it's at.
I will go around. Thanks, but no thanks. No repeating.
For those that don't know, we just went through a really tiresome glitch. I will probably post the glitch unless it's just not anything good. It's right in here.
And it's possible it was just really bad lag.
I think the lag made it. What the hell was that? That was weird. Anyway, I think the
boss is
lag made the
expecting
glitch.
you. Hasn't forgotten what you did.
The Iron Hand Gnomes.
I'm curious, what does he have?
I don't think he'll do business with you until you talk to the boss.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Only if you're quick.
Oh, I guess
He's
he
a
will.
mean little gnome.
Well, they're not actually gnomes, they're smotherlings. Smother... Smother... They're a really long word I have trouble saying. But like drow are elves, these are gnomes, but they're dark gnomes, deep gnomes.
Rotten nanas.
Just right.
Whoa,
Not for commute.
sorry.
Seriously? Anyway,
I'm
it's like
trying to open the crate that's not red.
severe Neblin. Zavirf Neblin. Oh, I didn't know you were
Good to
talking.
see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city.
It's
Regretting it yet?
Wolverine.
I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. A tyrant's nothing without lackeys. And the Gondians are the perfect lackeys. Dangerously intelligent, pathetically submissive. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance.
Do you know who Saravok
And
was?
now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
And the answer to your question is, it's me. You should know I don't know it.
Well, you do have the game at your house, so I wasn't sure. He is... Did you even start up the first Baldur's Gate game?
I barely started it and the buttons were confusing.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say when you leave.
I didn't even leave the first room.
When you leave the starting area there, which is like maybe 2 minutes into the game, you meet Saravak. Like you hear about Saravak before that point, but when you leave, you actually meet him. He's the main villain of the first game. He is a child of Baal. He raised the city of Baldur's Gate into ruin, took over, like, killed a whole bunch of the leaders, started taking over the whole city as, its new leader. It was a lot of shit.
A really bad dude.
Yes. He's the final boss, and you kill him. Yay.
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower.
Damn.
Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
Ooh.
Oh no, I have an Oath of Vengeance option.
Yes, but if you make that oath, you will have to kill all the Gondians. Otherwise, you will break the oath. If you say 4, you have to kill the Gondians or you'll become an Oathbreaker. Because that is you giving the Oath of Vengeance. That will be your choice, and if you back out on it later, it's already done. You have to do it, or you're screwed.
Exactly. The Gondians picked their
Made
side
it.
the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building. Belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Huh.
I'll be honest. I've never killed all the Gondians on purpose.
Well, it's the first time for everything, right?
Remember this girl?
She moved. Philomene, kinda, sort of, not really.
Talk to her.
Now you've spoken to the big man? Good to see you. Never thought I'd meet you again, let alone fight on the same side. Glad we both made it out of Grimforge alive, and that I didn't have to use that rune powder to make a point.
Ah!
Glad I could diffuse the
You
situation.
need that sense of humor here. I overheard you're going to be helping us fight the good fight. Knew I would have regretted blowing you up. Better get on with it then. Wulbren wouldn't have put his trust in you.
Oh, I remember her now. Okay. Yeah, I remember her now. That was a long time ago.
Alright. So you have your quest from the Iron Hands. Did this guy have anything good?
You think I want my
No,
clan
not really.
facing down one of those walking death machines?
Do you
with
have any
cutlery?
bows?
Then leave me to my work.
Nope.
He had arrows.
He has arrows and 3 gloves. What is
And
martial?
those gloves are... good if you're a gnome or a halfling or a monk.
Push past your physical
Or
limits, taking
use
6
unarmed.
to 36 piercing to gain an additional attack per turn and to double your movement speed. So you literally attack yourself, but then you can attack somebody else again.
I just wanted to look at what this guy had for trade. Oh, there we go.
Your unarmed attack still additional blah blah blah, but it gives you the spell Thunderwave.
Oh, Barkus is here. I forgot he was here.
He's just gonna try to make you see reason and go against your oath now.
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become?
He doesn't have anything either.
Oh, it says you're talking. It didn't say that you were shopping.
Please.
I was sitting here like, why are you just standing there?
It's not letting me go.
I backed out and walked away.
It's not letting me.
What do you mean, you're stuck?
Yeah, I'm stuck in dialogue, so I don't know if there's something specific y'all want me to say.
Oh, okay. That's up to him. I cut my finger open today on a piece of plastic. It fucking hurts.
Don't do that.
Well, we had a tote that the bottom was practically broken off, so I just decided to throw it all away. So I broke it down into smaller pieces to fit in a trash bag.
Bree, you can say whatever you want. It's not gonna matter.
That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary.
The hell?
Right.
I am so glad I'm recording this. Nimble there started climbing a ladder where she did it again. Wait, what the fuck? Now Philomene and Nimble are standing on top of each other. That's weird.
Yep.
I can see that.
Is she climbing a ladder on you? What the? That was hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. I think my character's high.
What's on your mind?
Oh my god.
Finally.
What the heck? I forget you can do that. It's creepy.
I love my fly ability. It's one of the best reasons to take on the tadpole.
I swear. If I get stuck over here.
Also has roots.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, users,
Barlight, you are in the way.
folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his.
Butter. Oh, honey.
What the heck?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Ah, okay. Let's see. I thought he might. He sells dyes.
Oh,
Not a whole lot of them, but he does have some for sale.
let me see.
He has jet and pink rose dye.
Jet.
Jet. Here, I'll leave trade.
Restless caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Give me Carlock a second.
Dinner, drinks.
Wait, what?
Give me Carlock just a second. I'll give her back.
Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, jet and pink. Aw. Pink.
Oh, Father, give me
I said
strength.
and pink.
Oh. I did get the black and white Harley Quinn dye.
That's an awesome dye.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
We can get in Roscoe's. There's a house. Den of decadent delights.
Oh, that looks good.
Alright, I gave Carlock back.
Honey is a luxury. We don't rent honey.
Yeah, it does. I like it. Except you need to put it on your boots as well.
Slow down.
I'm working on it. I should have gotten 4 of them because I forgot about the cloak on my back.
Ah, the cloak
But
looks
you can't
okay.
really tell.
Fatimus, you okay?
Yeah, I was talking to Mom.
Ah.
Besides, our pantry is full. Look, your restless caress
I
isn't
got it. I got it.
Set
Well,
your
I might
berries
suggest coming up to this bridge and then saving for 2 very important reasons.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 legs.
No shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
You madman. How else was I supposed to see the optics?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Okay, the next time I tell you to save, I want you to save in a new spot.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Okay?
Okay.
There are several outcomes here, and what I want you to do is I just want you to play it the way you would play it first. And then we're going to have you save it in a new spot, reload this save, and I want to show you something.
Oh, okay.
So no spoilers from me on this section. But the door you're going to go to is the one to the right.
I'm not sure I believe her. Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Hell, not this again.
Please meet.
Oh, actually, we should do this next game. If everybody likes this video, hit like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And we will show you the audience chamber. Everybody have a good day. Everybody say bye.
Bye.